everyone, and welcome to February. I always have a hard time saying February, for some reason. Anyways, current household. So let's just get started here. I created this house. I'm super excited for this house, but I will get into the house a little bit later on. First, I'll do the Sims. So, where are they? Okay, there is a couple here. And her muscles, though, like, I don't know where they came from. I got her to do yoga, and this is what happened. Anyways, I started out with Megan here and Colton. I guess I'll start out with Colton first. He is in his pajamas. I'll get him to go into his everyday and go here so I can see him. Okay, you don't need to cook. You don't need to do any of that stuff. It's almost Hope's birthday. Okay. So here is Colton here. So I did start out with Colton and Megan, and they, I just started out with them being, I was going to say pregnant, being married, and I also started out with Anastasia as a child. So I started out with the three of them. So Colton here is a head caterer. I wanted to get him to do the cooking for some reason, no idea why, but I just wanted to. So that is his job. But for his aspiration, so it is the master chef. He only needs to get to level 8 of his career to complete his aspirations, so it is a pretty close for that. And then his job, he is at 6, so close, but just so far away. Prepare food, 25%, he was doing that, oh well. And his traits, so let's see where it is. Charisma 1, comedy 1, so cooking's maxed, fitness 4, he got a little chubby from eating all the food he cooked, gourmet 10, handiness 3, mischief here. So from the romantic garden stuff pack, there is, I'll just quickly go there now, there is a wishing well. So what I did for him was wished for a skill, which I was assuming would get him the skill that he's been working on, but no, that doesn't happen. You don't get to pick the skill. So anyways, that's where he got mischief from. Mixology 5, video games 1. So pretty much all his stuff, you know, the cooking, the gourmet cooking, mixology. I should have got him baking, but I didn't, unfortunately. And there is his a wife. And he is going to be an elder in 17 days. He's good, foodie, ambitious, and essence of flavor from choosing a food aspiration. And he's not that happy. For the clubs, I got the foodie club. I didn't really do this much, though. Like, I didn't really do a lot with the clubs. It was just kind of there. So him and 2 other people. And, of course, you know, the cooking, bake, eat, mixology, and bar. I could have done, you know, the upper crust, but I just wanted to make one of my own. And then I did the wellness for Megan and Colton because, you know, I wanted them to be healthier and, you know, a little skinnier from all the food they were eating. So spa activities and do yoga, meditation, work out, and then shower. And no sleeping. So that is it then for him, his outfit here. And then moving on to Megan, I wanted her to, I don't think I ever did the mansion one, like for the money and all that stuff, which is going to be a while because I don't think I'm going to add any more to this house. So she most likely won't get her aspiration. And she is a tech guru for her career, level 6. So she's been doing a lot of programming and all that stuff. And her skills, wait, did I say traits last time? Did I say traits? Maybe, I'm not sure. But her skills are charisma 1, comedy 2, cooking 1, handiness 1, mischief 1. The programming is at 8, video gaming 5, so she's been doing a lot of programming and video games. Violin 10, that's also from the wishing well. It actually gave her full 10 from the wishing well. She must have paid them a lot. And the wellness 6, so she was doing yoga, got some muscles on her. Children, that's pretty much all she knows. And then her trait, she's going to be an adult in 3 days, romantic, perfectionist, business savvy from choosing a fortune aspiration, and self-assured. She needs to go to sleep And yeah, she is just in the wellness also. So yeah, when I started out, I did Anastasia as a child, but now all her stuff is different, but she is a nerd brain, so I thought, because she has glasses on, not that, if you have glasses, you're nerdy, but I just wanted that for her, even though I didn't really get anywhere with it. I didn't play this current household as much as I wanted to, but, oh, well, so she did achieve 3 logic, not the books, and she just aged up to a young adult, so she doesn't have a job yet. Her traits are 1, charisma, comedy 1, cooking 1, fitness 4, because she was a little chubby when she aged up to a teenager. Handiness 1, logic 3, mischief 1, programming 2, and wellness 1. So really not that much of a skills. She hasn't really done anything at all. And she is or was in a relationship with Max. He's still a teen, I think. So not exactly sure how that works out, but she was or is in a relationship. Her traits, yeah, so she just aged to a young adult, 20 days until an adult, genius, creative, geek, and quick learner from choosing a knowledge aspiration, social, and she is in no clubs. All right, so after I had all 3 of them in the household, I was playing them for quite a while, and I was like, do I want them to have children? Because a lot of the times I just love the children and the babies. So I go, children, they have so many children. And it's, I don't know, just the same or whatever. So I was like, you know what? The 3 of them is fine. I'm not going to worry about that. But then something inside me was like, babies. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just get her to get pregnant and have 1 more child. No big deal kind of thing. It'll be 2. And everything will be all good. So that's when they had Benjamin here. He's in his little pajamas. Rambunctious scamp. Reach level 2 motor skill. That's all he's done. He is a B student. Mental 1, motor 3, social 2. And just the family in there. He is going to age up in 7 days. He's a perfectionist. And he is in a great mood. And no clubs. So that's it for him then. And of course, once again, I was like, okay, 2 kids, that's perfectly fine. No more, all's gonna be good. But then I'm like, no, I need more babies. So I was like, whatever, 1 more, because she can still focus on her job when she has children. So that's when they had a little hope here. I'm not exactly sure when she's gonna age up, but she is just so cute. And, when I started this household, I was like, well, what do I want to do for them? Because sometimes I have, a little storyline of their lives kind of thing. But for this one, for some reason, I just don't. All I was really working on is, just get him to get his career up to 10. He was really focusing on his job. She was really focusing on her job. And Anastasia here was focusing on school. So that's pretty much all I was doing for them. And for some reason, I really enjoyed this household, even though there wasn't much of a story. So yeah, jobs, and then just had children. And that was pretty much it. I'm kind of disappointed because usually I have a little story for you guys, but I don't know. This time I do not. So I will move on to the house here. So I did create this house just after the Romantic Garden stuff pack. So a lot of this stuff is from that. And I always do all my households the same. They always look the exact same and same furniture, all that stuff. I was like, you know what? Just do something different. Do something you wouldn't normally do. And yeah, so I created this house here. I don't know what I would call this because it's a theme kind of, but I don't know what it is. It's not vintage or I don't know what the word is. I don't know. It's something, okay? So the main area here, well, you see in the kitchen, I was in here. So it is kind of the same, but kind of different in here. 2 sinks, This is the fridge. I originally had the fridge over here and had this in the middle here. But for some reason, the way I did the layout, I actually like it the view from the back instead of the front. So that's how it is. There is a bathroom here with the tub, yeah, kitchen, and then moving on to the living room here. It's all around kind of yellowish kind of stuff. So definitely a way different and the bathroom in here than what I normally do. The paintings, all that stuff. And then heading downstairs. Actually, I'll go upstairs first because that's what I did first. I added on the basement. Then upstairs here. So when I did create this house, I think it was even before I started this family. Like I did the house and then the family. And I didn't know I was going to do the family. So this was originally going to be the master bedroom and then the bath, but because it was pink, I was like, you know, Colton's not going to like the pink bedroom, so I decided that I just put them in this room, even though it was smaller. But so this is Colton and Megan's room and little baby Hope there. This is just way different. I know I keep on saying it, but it's way different than what I normally do for the furniture and even like the wallpaper here. So that has a bathroom in there, and I have this here. It wasn't there before, but for Benjamin here, I didn't do like a gender kind of thingamajiggy, but for Hope I did. I was like, well, we have a girl and then boy, and then I wanted a girl, so I did get her to listen to pop, so that's why that's still there. So there is that bedroom. And okay, so this was Anastasia's bedroom while she was a teenager. She got the big room, the pink room, and all that. So there's that up there, just a little entry, or not the entryway, like a little, I don't even know what that's called. There's a computer there. And here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like a little balcony here with just a table and whatnot. She has done her homework out there. And moving on down here. So there is, oh, I guess I should have started at the front, but a hot tub, the mixology bar thing, just a little picnic table, and a fountain. Yeah, so in the front, I just did all of these flowers. There is a little bench here. You can't get through there, but all these, you know, gardeny flower thingies, and then you head through here. I don't even know if they can fit through here, but I did try to do a, I don't know if they can or not. What was it? I wanted to try to do a, what's it called? Not a fence, a gate thingamajig. But it wouldn't fit in there, which I was totally disappointed, but they can get back there from there. And then a blocked off area with a gate there. So there is that, and you come out here, so it's just all around flowers, not really much room or anything. I put this here more for decoration, you know, they can sit on there, whatnot, and the wishing well here, so they can make some wishes whenever they feel like it, and then also make an offering. This is also new from the garden, which I really like it. Tied in good with all the flowery stuff. So this was for Benjamin here, because, oh, I guess it was for Anastasia too when she was a child. There is that. A little flower thing, and then here is the natural pool. So I know it doesn't really look like a pool, but it's like the natural pool kind of thing. So they can go swimming in this little one and jump off here. So that's the backyard then. I think I covered everything back there. And then I added the downstairs, I think. I'm not sure. But anyways, here is the downstairs. So I think, yeah, at first it was just all this kind of here, but I did switch up this a little bit. But right now, come down here, this is Benjamin's room. It was Anastasia's room when she was a child. There is a massage thing in here, so they can hire a masseuse or massage therapist, a workout area, and of course the sauna. Down here, the living room down here, I just decided to do it the same as upstairs, even though it's like different flooring, so it's like the yellowish kind of colors and whatnot. Fireplace here. Now I just added on this area right here because I knew that Anastasia was going to be aging up to an adult, and I felt like, you know, she should have her own little area. So this, in my mind, is kind of like a little apartment-y thing attached to the house. So there is a living room, you know, the bedroom, and also a kitchen and bathroom. So it's her own area. I do have the door locked for everybody but her. So yeah, it's like her own little space. Instead of moving her out, she has that. Of course, she always is upstairs using everything anyways, like this kitchen too. So I just decided to do all that. So here's her bedroom. I wanted to do the pink in here, just like upstairs, but because eventually I did want to move in Max, I'm like, well, he's not gonna like pink, so might as well just do something different, do the red. So there's the red seat. And that I wanted to make the living room the same as this, but it was just too much the same. So I just kind of threw things together here. I didn't really take much time like I did the rest of the house. Like, there's no paintings in here. This is the exact same, pretty much like the chairs as the upstairs one, and the bathroom, and just kind of threw it together. So this is the house, and I really do like it. It's like I keep on saying, it's a lot different from what I normally do, but I do really like this house. So yeah, not really a story to them, but here they are. And yeah, so I guess that's going to be it for this current household. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. You won't regret it.